Mr. Krishna, there's been a lot of attention on your visit to Pakistan, which clearly did not go as you had hoped for. But let me start at the very beginning. When you met with your counterpart, Mr. Shah Mahmood Qureshi, it became quite clear that the talks were going to go on much longer than had been scheduled. They ran into 6 hours eventually. When you saw that the talks were going on beyond schedule, longer than you had thought, did you and the Indian delegation see that as a good sign or a bad sign? And when did you first get an indication that something was going horribly wrong?
The talks, as long as it lasted, I think it was a very useful discussions between me and the Foreign Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Qureshi.
You know, the controversial thing that Mr. Qureshi said, one was of course his own comparison, but he claimed that you agreed with him that Mr. Pillai's comments were ill-timed. And since then, you have spoken about how the Home Secretary need not have chosen that particular morning to make those comments. Do you believe that you went in handicapped? Do you believe you went into these talks in a sense handicapped with your hands tied behind your back because the Home Secretary had made the Headley interrogation report public on the very morning that you were leaving for Islamabad?
Well, the Home Secretary spoke the truth. The Home Secretary did convey whatever Headley had confessed, whatever Headley had told our interrogators when a team of them went to United States. I have absolutely no problem with that. I can live with that. But the only question was the timing, you know.
You feel it was a bit ill-timed?
Well, I would leave it at that. The timing was the question.
So when Mr. Qureshi said that you agreed with him, that the timing of the Home Secretary's comments had in a sense cast a shadow on the talks, did you in your talks give him any indication that you shared the disquiet that the Pakistanis had about the timing of Mr. Pillai's remarks? Did you give them that assurance?
Well, I think this came up for discussion in the passing, and I don't think that we looked at it from the seriousness of the angle, you know.